What's up, guys? How's it going? It's Zesty here, bringing another Ace Tanker video. This time in the Object 140. I think I've only ever gotten one other ace in this, and that was on the test server when I was still on the T54. So, it's a pretty exciting game for me. As you can see, the lineups are pretty even. We have a decent number of mediums compared to their number of mediums. So, I'm comfortable taking this hill position, and I don't think I'll be in too much trouble. But, who knows, maybe I will. So, first we see something. I believe that's a bat chat, yep. And we put a shot into that bat chat. And I don't think we got spotted there. That's pretty insane that bat chat didn't spot it. But I guess he stopped just before the bush where he couldn't see it. And so, you know how sitting up here on the hill can be. It's pretty boring. And this is going to be a pretty long replay, honestly. So we see this IS-8 down here, and I would rather be down here if I were to shoot at this guy. So I'll do that. Never really getting good shots on these guys. And Mr. Hero in the T-57 Heavy pinging the map. And that shot just went low. So that shot might be really screwing with me. And I guess we won't figure out where that shot went. So see a T-62A rushing, get a lucky track off on him. And else is able to get rid of him with me being able to put another shot in there. Free damage is free damage. You know, you might as well take it. So we spot an IS-3 and we back up to not get hit by RD. I don't think RD ever shoots at us in this game though. Well, no, one time. One time. But you'll see that later. So we see a bat chat, I believe. The preview window is pretty small, so I can't actually see what it is. No, it's a T-62A. We luckily bounced the shot from that IS-8, or rather, you know, our tracks absorb it. That's good. And what sucks about being in Russian tanks is you have to go all the way up to shoot over this little ridge. In hindsight, it wasn't the best idea to come up here. I could have maybe done a little bit more if I were in the middle, but too late for that now. And, you know, I generally like to commit to sides even when I shouldn't. So we go back up and we spot that IS-3 again, and he's just sitting there. IS-3. And here I try and get a shot, but then realize it's not going to happen and get slammed by the IS-8 down there again. Lucky little bastard. Lucky in the fact that we missed 2 shots on him. Well, one of them hit and tracked him, which is crazy. And then the other went low and completely missed him. So, you know, why? We put a shot into the bat chat there and he dies, fortunately. And there's a 907 trying to come here to proxy spot us, but unfortunately for him it's not gonna happen. You'll see why. Because nobody's spotting our guys in the middle there, they're free to just take shots at this guy. The IS-8 tracks me and I immediately repair because I don't know what the other guys are gonna do at the back of the hill. The bat chat's gonna go away, and I'm gonna be left here with the FB215B 183. If I were more smart, I would be moving up now to see if those guys ran off or not. And I think I do that soon. But I pretty much just lollygag around here and try to get shots on this IS-8 that never freaking connect, because I don't know. Apparently I can't shoot my own brethren. That shot just missed. The hand of Stalin is not. And that should have hit. But at that angle, maybe it didn't go through. And that's just a speculative blind shot. And you can see now, I've fired like so many shots, and I have only done, what, like 8 of damage. So, I mean, it's okay because I don't have that much health gone, but still, like, that's a huge chance for, you know, that I should have done damage and not being able to. So finally I move up and try to get shots on this IS-3, and that obviously doesn't happen because Russian tank. Which is odd because, you know, I can kill a British tank, no problem, right? So I like this spot. It's pretty good, especially when they don't realize you're here yet, and then you get free shots like that. Try and hit the T-54. Little speculative shot. And the IS-3 moves just in time before I chop off his head. Obviously, Russian tanks can't kill him. Soon I will spot the IS-8, I believe. There he is. And that shot is absorbed by his tracks, or goes into his space armor. I don't freaking know. That was a pretty good aim shot. This one goes in. I finally kill him. Okay, he's dead. Alright? We can all rest easily now that that IS-8 is dead. And so, at this point, I'm kind of wondering where that IS-4 is. He hasn't been spotted all freaking game. So he's like sitting somewhere. And I'm wondering if he's sitting where I think he's sitting, back over there by all these guys. But, I mean, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. It would be pretty bad for me if he was, because, you know, I'm thinking of moving down there. And, you know, that's what I do. There's also an SU-122-54 that hasn't been spotted all game. And, you know, who knows where he is, except for me. I know where he is, because I've seen this replay. So, oh look, it's an SU-122-54. I totally didn't see that one coming, you know, because reasons. So I track him, and I assume the 183 is just gonna kill him, but it seems like he doesn't. I think that was already shooting at me there. So, you can say I got lucky that Artie didn't kill me there, and he didn't shoot me while I was just derping around on the hill, so. As he probably should have. Because we were all pretty still up there. And so I'm just kind of creeping along, and, you know, I thought that's 4:30, and all of a sudden there's this stupid IS-4 sitting in a bush. It's probably been there all game, and bounce the heat. He's spamming heat. Oh my god, I hate these guys. So we load heat rounds because I don't like to deal with IS-4 in a fair fight, because I really don't understand how their armor works at all. It seems like it's made out of space, and then, I mean, it's not spaced armor, it's space armor. Made out of rocks or something like that, I don't know. So I missed that shot, and I think about going in, and I'm like, he's got a lot of health. And so I'll just wait for friends. So here comes the waffle, and he's looking at the waffle. Auto aim for the win, obviously. I derp a shot into his hull rather than the side of his turret. And now I'm in a perfect position. Maybe the heat isn't necessary here, but like I said, I don't like to deal with him. Off with his head. His turret is now slightly misshapen, and that's the end of the game. Yeah. So here's the end plate. We did 5,000 damage. Unfortunately, I didn't take a picture of the other in battle result screens, but as you can see here, we got Ace Tanker. I don't know what those other medals are. One of them is a Bruiser, and one's Fire for Effect. I don't know what the other ones are. And Confederate, I believe that is. And High Caliber. Yeah, High Caliber. So yeah, 5,000 damage. Pretty good game, man. Let me know what you guys think of this commentary stuff, and I put that intro in the beginning, so let me know what you think of that too. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.